Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like Matchday, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Looking to play him in, and it's been played through. Real chance here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Doubt. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer after 7 minutes is number 23, Pedro Porro.
So a breakthrough already. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pinches it off him. João Palhinha.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Messi. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Beckham. For Rice. Lewis Skelly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bergvall. And it's Simons. Xavi Simons. Turns back here, probably the best option. João Palhinha. Played out towards the right wing. And he's in on goal! Xavi Simons gets flagged offside. He's picked his way through. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Tell's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tell could try cutting inside here. Van Dijk is there to clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, there's the clearance. It's a throw-in. He's found a way past. Tell stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tell. Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that. Referee's given a throw. That has not gone well. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Beckham. And it's Messi. And he's picked it up out wide. Now who's going to be first to this? Tottenham applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bergvall receives it in a wide position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He has found the way through. Fired deep. Up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rice attempts a clearance. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's well spotted. Bale is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And it's Simons.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That is good alertness. Goes looking wide. Wriggles his way through. He is through here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that could well leave a mark. And that has been clubbed away. And he's had it nicked away. Played in deep.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
In again. We are into stoppage time. Now it's Foden. Messi providing an outlet. Shapes to shoot! And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a fantastic first half from our boys. More action from the second 45 coming soon. Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Here we go again.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Beckham. Opts for safety. And that's going right the way across. And he's on a charge. Bale charging. It's Bale! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Bergvall. And this Bale! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Can he get it through? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Spence gets across to intercept that. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a really well-measured ball. The muscular approach does pay off here. Spence did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tell gets into a good position. Good ball. Tries a shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Tottenham are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
11, coming on the field,
good-looking ball.
is number 9,
Kolomuani.
Richarlison.
Bergvall. He's found a way through. Simons.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Defending was strong and firm. Xavi Simons has the third most assists in the league this year.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Tries to get it clear. Bergvall, clipped into space. Deftly away. Kolomuani, big chance! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Tottenham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Lovely feet. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Real chance! And yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Foden demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 3, Phil Foden.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Odobert. João Palhinha. Now Romero. Xavi Simons. He's shifting through the gears here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now they can clear their lines. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Indicated.
That's a sharp pass. Van de Ven. Spence. And it's Simons. Played into space. Out of play for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. And there goes the final whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying.